Hello. How you doing? Happy Saturday, you guys. I miss y'all. I've been gone for a while. But she's back. So, today's video is going to be about different type of mothers I've encountered. And basically, I'm going to discuss each type of woman um and their different responses on what I get, like when we're having a conversation and they, oh, I forgot one. Hold on. Wait. I gotta add one more. The different conversations we have basically on me having no kids, right? And so I've been had this video. I've been had these notes for maybe like a year or so, but I haven't I had some different content topics I haven't discussed on my channel, so I said, okay, let me go ahead and do this. And disclaimer for the video is I am not shaming motherhood. I am not talking bad on mothers. I don't have no problem with no single moms or baby moms. I know for me, I can't do it, okay? I'm not built for it, and I cannot do it. So, I'm not strong enough. I can't do it, okay? So, I'm about to discuss the different types of mothers I have. Oh, God, I dropped it. Hold on, my bad. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm going to discuss the different type of mothers. Okay, stop saying that, please. Thank you. God. The different type of mothers I've encountered. And so May is over, y'all. So I let y'all have y'all moment in May for Mother's Day. June is over. I let y'all have y'all moment for Father's Day too, because y'all know y'all want to celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. So I'm going to let you finish, like Kanye said. I'll let y'all finish. I'll let y'all have y'all moment. Now I'm about to talk about Nikki, my favorite friend. My favorite friend. Hi, favorite friend. What you doing, boo? You like my shirt? Yeah. It ain't like a Detroit girl. I got this from was it Arts, Beats and Eats or Taste Fest? One of them at Hart Plaza, I forgot. But anyway, so it was at Hart Plaza though. Last year I got it. And I want to go order some more shirts because it's really cute. I had to represent today, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I'm discussing different types of mothers I've encountered being a woman with no children. Okay. And I am I ain't young, but I guess younger woman. Technically, if I was to get pregnant, though, I would be a geriatric pregnancy because I'm over 35. So I would be a geriatric. I don't know why people think I'm younger than what I am, but we're going to talk about it. So the first type of mother, yeah, I think it was Test Fest. Okay. It was lit though. It was really nice. But yeah, I like Hart Plaza. Anyways, and then the water thing, the little bucket thing at Hart Plaza was working. Or whatever you call it, the little thing. Okay, why do these people keep getting in my stuff doing this? Okay, so the first mother I have is the Trio Real AF mother. The real ones is my favorite kind because I'm a realist too myself. So that's probably why I like them like a trait like, okay? I like the real, raw, honest ones. And thank you, Mickey. Thank you so much. The Trio real ones, they keep it real with you. They tell you straight up from the gate, like, look, wait till you get married. They be like, look, parenthood ain't easy. They tell you stuff like, you know, make sure you married, make sure the man you procreate with is somebody good. Make sure you married first. Make sure you financially, mentally, emotionally stable and they got everything set up. to take care of that child by yourself just in case that man die or if that man leave. They tell you straight up, like straight like that, like that. And I love women like that because like parenthood is serious. That's a serious thing. Being a mother, like you birthing a whole human being here, y'all. So to me, that's very serious. So the second one, I'm going to make the video pretty quick, y'all, because y'all know I get long-winded, and I look up and the video is an hour long. I don't know how that be happening. The second type of mother, so the first one was Trill Real AF. The second type of mother is the happy, impressed ones. So when we having a conversation, once again, and they ask you, you know, or they refer to their kids and they ask you about your kids, how many you got? Because a lot of people assume you have kids because you're a woman and that's our thing we supposed to do, right? And then when I say, how many? I do that too. That's how I answer when they say how many. I say, how many? What you mean, how many? None. And then they be like, none? You have no kids? And then I be like, no. Then they be like, oh, wow, you smart. So that's another reaction I get. Like, they be like shocked because it's rare. Most women have kids, you know. And like I told y'all 1,000 times, I wasn't raised, I wasn't forced to do nothing I don't want to do in my life. So, and I was just talking to my daddy and mama recently about that, about how do y'all feel about me and my little sister don't got kids. They like, do what y'all want to do. That's y'all life. Enjoy y'all life. It's okay. See? We don't have parents that force or pressure us to do the societal norm, okay? We live on our own terms over here in this family. I do. So the happy impressed ones be like, girl, you smart. They be like, oh my God. Like, they be so shocked. They be like, oh, I know that's right, girl. Live your life. Enjoy, do your thing, girl. Go out and date. Go out and, like, they tell you stuff like straight up, like, girl, yeah, you smart. They be with it, okay? And they also give good advice too. They be like, well, if you don't want none, don't have none. You know, it's a serious commitment. They'll tell you too. And then the third mother I have is the hopeful one. So when we having a conversation, and then you say you don't have none, and then they be like, oh, like they kind of be like, like maybe hoping you would change your mind or something, or they'll tell me like I don't have a mind of my own, like I ain't grown as hell. They'll tell you like, oh, well, you will change your mind one day, and you still got time, you young, and you just haven't met the right man. They tell me that all the time. You just haven't met the right man. Babies are a blessing. And you know, you'll change your mind. My baby was the best thing that ever happened to me. Then they get a whole story. Who dog is that? They get a whole story on how their baby was a blessing to them, and their baby changed their life, and their baby pushed them to go to school and get a car and do this and do that. And So the hopeful mothers do that. Now, me, I have a mind of my own. I know what's good for me. I don't like all that noise. I like to get up and go as I please. I like my money to myself. I'm very strict and very serious about my child. And if a man try to walk out our life, I want to be in jail or in prison. So it's best for me not to have none because I think I would commit a crime against that man. I probably would if you play with my child. Like, you're not about to up and leave my child. So it's best I don't have no kids, okay? Because I don't think I would be a nice mother or wife of a child. I mean, wife to a man if he play with me and my child. Okay, so those are the hopeful mothers. And I might catch a case too, by the way, and smile in my mugshot. If you play with my kids, or my kid if I had any. Okay, the number 4 is the adore on the cloud mom. So the moms that's on the cloud, they're so joyful, they're so happy, they are so in love with their child, their children, their babies, and they just feel like every woman in the world should be a mom. You be a mom, you be a mom, you be a mom, you be a mom. Everybody be a mom. Most of the time, these women, they joyful about motherhood, and they Billy this and Sandy that and everything about their kids. When you go to the grocery store, they in line showing you their child at the damn dance recital. Mind you, you don't know this lady. I hate people do that. I never like when people do. Stop doing that. Stop showing strangers y'all kids, y'all. We don't care. Like Billy cute, okay. They cute, but we don't know you. We don't know Billy and Sandy. We don't care. I'm just in the line trying to hurry up and get my watermelons and my pudding and stuff and Jello before Audie closed. I don't care, y'all. Anyway, so yeah, motherhood was in their cards and in their calling as a woman, and you could tell because they just brighten up and light up, and they just so happy about being a mother, and that's good for them because some people really do yearn, love, and was born and made to be a mother. So a lot of women, when they get what their prayer they've been asking for their whole life, they're just all full of love, and they just so like, I don't know how to explain it, but they say stuff like they child is like a love you never experienced till you have a child. It's like an unconditional love and all this stuff. But I don't know about that because sometimes, maybe because I would be a strict mother. I don't know, y'all, because I don't have kids though. But if you do something crazy, I'm disowning you. So ain't no unconditional love over here. This one I don't need none, because if you do anything crazy to embarrass me, after I done worked hard to get you through school, get you to raise you to be a decent human being, and you go do the opposite, I'm disowning you. My cousin said you can't do that because children, once they grow up and they do what they do, yeah, it's out of your control. I'm like, yeah, and that's why ain't no unconditional love, because you out of here. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, those joyful mothers that's on the cloud, just in love with being a mother. They make their whole life and their whole identity, their whole world about being a mother. And like I said, it's nothing wrong with that. But just lay off of telling strangers everything about your kids, y'all. Like, y'all be weird. At least tell a stranger with kid that got kids so y'all can bond over that, because I don't have kids. Like, what you want me to say? The kids will be cute, though. They be cute. Okay, next, number 5 is the poor thing, pity type of mother. So they have a like, oh my God, they feel bad for you because you don't have kids. Now, I've experienced this lady like this at work, y'all. I was so shocked. She was so hurt, like, she like, I think she told me Happy Mother's Day or something about children. And I was like, I don't got no kids. She was like, oh my God, you don't have kids? Oh my goodness, why? I was like, because I don't want none, I'm scared. She like, why are you scared? I said, I don't want to be a baby mama, and I don't want no man just up and leaving me and my child. And then I want a man that's serious about raising a child, because this is a human being. And you going to be in both of our lives. I know I can't make it. I ain't got no control over that, but you going to be over here with us. Like, and she was like, so like, oh my God, you don't know what you're missing. Like, she gave me the whole spiel, y'all. And she was like, well, but those type of women, like, they tied into the adore mom and the hopeful moms. Those type of women have different type of fathers, baby dad. I mean, not baby daddies, husbands or baby daddies. They have supportive, good husbands or baby daddies. That's why they be like so happy and joyful and so, and they be having help with their family. Those type of women, they love it because, like, it's probably not, I mean, I'm not saying it ain't hard. It's probably not as stressful as the next woman who probably don't have a village or don't have help and stuff. And so they just feel like, oh my God, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. Like, that lady at work, she was so disheartened. Like, you don't have children? Y'all, I'm like, lady, calm down, please. Like, I'm living my best life, queen, okay? I'm all right. If you want to have John and Kate plus 8, no shade to you, boo. Do your Kiki Wyatt thing and have 10 kids. Have 20 of them. Be fruitful and multiply. Have 100 of them. That's your vagina. I don't give a damn. She was so hurt, y'all. Like, she was so like, poor thing. She probably wanted to give me a hug and start praying for me right then and there. She probably thought I was one of those women, though. No, this is a serious topic, though. She probably thought like I was one of those women who might have had fertility issues and probably couldn't have children. And now that's very sensitive. That's not funny. It's not nothing to joke about. However, I am not a woman who ever planned on, wanted, or was trying to have children. So the whole trying to have a baby and, we're trying, I've never in my life when a man tried to have a baby with a man. So I'm not the fertility type of, can't have a child thing. I never was that type of woman because I would never try. Like, I've never in my life, like, ooh, I want to have his baby. Ooh, I never. And I've had women tell me too, like, well, that's because you haven't met the right man. I still haven't met a man to this day that I want to have kids, give him kids. Most of them already got kids. And at this big age, I'm not trying to do that, y'all. So you gotta respect people's wishes and their choices. There's nothing wrong with not having kids. Oh, I read that. Okay, so yeah, that's the pity type of woman, the poor thing, pity type of mother. She be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Ain't no, I'm so sorry, baby. That's your calling, boo. That's your calling. That's your dream, and that's your wish as a woman. That ain't my dream. That was never my dream, y'all. Never. I mean, I always said I did want one kid or two. And then I thought about it. When I was in my 20s, I used to be saying that. And I thought about, like, psh, who am I fooling lying? I was lying to my boyfriend like hell. Boy, I was lying. I think if I would have probably got pregnant, I would have jumped off 2 bridges, fell down a flight of stairs, and jumped out of a helicopter. And rolled down the Grand Canyon 3 times. If I got pregnant. Especially with his baby. No shade, but shade. It's like, no, that was super shade. Bitch, I would have rolled down the Grand Canyon 10 times. Roll me now! Get this motherfucker out of me! Get this motherfucker out of me! Get him out. And some men, I'm gonna stay on topic because y'all know how I do. Brittany, shut up, stay on topic. Anyway, the pity, poor thing mothers. Okay, that's the next one. And then number 6, I have regretful, resentful mothers. So the ones that regret their decision and their choice to procreate with whatever type of dude, narcissist, as they say. And deadbeat. Some men want to trap you. All type of stuff. So they regretful and resentful. Or sometimes these men been future. They been deadbeats to the last 4 baby mamas. You thought your poom poom was so above beyond everything. Your poom poom made out of gold, and he done did you dirty. You and that baby dirty the same way he did them last 3 women. Them other baby mamas tried to tell you, but you thought you was invincible because you the new chick. Your cooch so good, and you got the ooh this and ooh that, and now he done up and skated up out of there too. So them be the regretful ones, but they never admit that. And they say stuff like, I wish I was smart as you. They say stuff like, girl, don't do what I did. Or they be like, or sometimes they kind of give you bad advice on purpose to get you pregnant and miserable and baby mama like them. So you gotta be a smart cookie to see through that bullshit. And don't fall for it. Unless you want to be like them, then that's your business, that's your life. But some of them, they'll tell you, like, don't do it, girl. If it was up to me, I wouldn't do it. Or they'll flip it. Oh, baby, so our blessing. I love my kids. But here come this always the sentence. I love my kids. But if I could do it again, there's always a but behind it. If I could do it again, I wouldn't have did it, or I wouldn't have had them with this person, or I would have waited, or I would have finished school, or I would have waited till I was older, or, I would have achieved my dreams, my goals, my passions first. It's always that. So it's like, be careful listening to the regretful, resentful parents, because sometimes they lead you down a path to hell on purpose too. Or sometimes you can learn your lesson if they accountable and the real raw ones. And number 7, it's the last one I got, is the accountable parents. Now, these are my favorite. They tie into number 1, which is the real and trill parents, mothers. They made peace with their decision. Like, you know what? I mean, the baby here now. You can't send them back to the sender. You can't return to sender on a child. You can't send them. I mean, you can send them to the upper room. depending on what state you live in. But for the sake of this video, we gonna just say they made peace with their decision. The baby here, the baby born. You not about to go through no adoption process, because a lot of people ain't got that type of heart to put their kid in no foster care, no adoption. Now, some cold-blooded folks that will, but they just made their decision. Like, okay, the baby here, I just gotta put on my big girl panties. I love when people say that. Put on my big girl panties. Do what I gotta do. Roll my sleeves up. Let's get it cracking for the next 18 years. So let's do it. What we gotta do. And then, yeah, I mentioned give them up for adoption. Or give them up. Some people ain't got the heart for that, though. They carry that baby, didn't get attached, they didn't want the baby, or then they end up cleaning their life up, then they want the baby back. Now it's too late. You already done gave them up. That's just too much. Oh, God. That's too much. But I said I would adopt a child, though. Because me and this lady was talking at work about that, because I just found out my girl pregnant, one of my favorite girls at work. And my boo. One of my cute young ladies that she married, yes, so I support that. She married, she young, she cute, got it going on. My little boo is pregnant, and I was talking to her about. She talking about, I'll be your surrogate. Girl, you saying that you want your first child? Well, let's see what the first baby do to you first, while you try to volunteer to be a surrogate for me. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that though. I don't know if I want no kids. I like to get up and go. I don't like all that crying either. And then the shift I work, that's another problem I have. Oh, anyway, let me finish. So, they had mentioned the accountable mothers. I mean, I'm gonna finish what I was about to say in a minute though. The accountable mothers will straight up tell you though, like you was being a hot ass, you know, you was back and forth with your boyfriend when you shouldn't have been poking around, but you still was poking around. I listened to my baby daddy when he, you know, or the lying-ass village, the village that claim and swear up and down they gonna help you. But then when the baby come, you need a babysitter. Oh, everybody got to work. Oh, I can't do it today. Oh, I ain't home right now. Oh, I'm doing this. I'm doing that. The lying-ass village, you listen to your lying-ass village you got, or the grandma might have wanted to help you, but the grandma died out of nowhere, or your godmama, your best friend, you and her fall out by the time you're 9 months pregnant. All type of shit be happening, y'all. So you gotta think about this stuff. This real life stuff. He begged. That they be saying stuff like they listen to the baby daddy because the baby daddy or the husband begged and cried for you to have and keep the baby. Because sometimes the women be on the fence like, look, I wasn't trying to do this. We can go get the plan B right now. Listen, this ain't the time, Randy, Randall, Johnny, whatever your name is, honey bun, husband, baby daddy, boyfriend. This ain't the time, you know. And they'll beg you and cry for you to, you know, have the baby, keep the baby, I'm going to help you, blah, blah, blah. Some of them will say, like, you know, they was turned up off them drinks. The makeup sex get you. The makeup be passionate. The vacation sex, passionate. You in a different scene. You turned up off them drinks. You live your best life. Or you're not on birth control. They'll straight up tell you, some of the real accountable ones, they'll tell you like, yeah, I don't know what or they'll be like, I don't know what I seen in him. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I don't claim to mess with my baby daddy. Oh, I got some sarcastic women I done heard say some funny, crazy stuff like, girl, that's my sperm donor, or that's my husband, or he deadbeat husband, or whatever like that. Because you can be married and they still be putting it off on you to do everything, which I hope that ain't women's story, but it do, because it's called Married Single Mother. But what I was about to say was sorry, baby mama, oh Lord. What I was about to say was I forgot. I forgot, friend. What was I talking about? I think it was the husbands or the guys they choose or something. I don't know. Anyway, Yeah, I think that's it for the video though, y'all. Mickey, you a deadbeat daddy? No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Don't cuss me out. I am playing. This man is far from a deadbeat daddy. If I have a baby, my baby gonna be at Mickey doorstep, y'all. Oh. That's how good of a father he is. My baby gonna be at his doorstep. He like, girl, bye, shit. I hope your baby sick, Mickey. You already know what to do. You pappy of the year. I don't know what would be the confusion with as soon as the baby come, the drama just start. Like I got somebody married right now. They having problems with it's a married single mother situation. This man keep putting everything off on his wife to do. And she keep telling him like, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, I can't do it all. He think just because he providing to pay all the bills that's enough. But kids is all kind of sports. Them kids is in all kind of activities and stuff. And I told him, I said, you need to hire a nanny or hire a housekeeper or something to help, or a maid or somebody to help y'all, either take the kids to and from practice in the games or to help around the house, because like they work, both of them work, so y'all need help with the laundry. But I told them, I'm like, y'all kids ain't little babies, like y'all ain't got toddlers, y'all got big kids that can clean up. So I don't know how y'all house is dirty, because y'all got big kids, not big, but like preteen age. You laughing? That baby is on your doorstep. I ain't about to hold you. Brenda's Siri, play Brenda's Got a Baby. Got a baby. Brittany ain't no 14 though, like Brenda. How old Brenda was. Oh, you ain't shit. I was skinnier, Siri. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, I bet the baby, but the baby ain't gonna have none of my genetics. Will it? I don't know how that surrogate stuff works. The baby gonna have all your genetics, because if they take your DNA or your skeet, if they take your skeet and put it in stupid, why are we talking about this? What is wrong with us? Anyway, so if they take your skeet and put it in my surrogate, ain't that gonna be the surrogate DNA? I don't like that. Cause if I'm gonna be doing all that, I need some of my zhush on the baby. I just what? If I get mid belly, hey Bella, how you doing, mama? I don't like that. Cause no shade to you and no shade to my surrogate, but I can't be taking your DNA. No shade to your DNA. You got good DNA. Your DNA and my surrogate DNA. What about me? The fuck? Ain't I the one paying all this money? I don't like that. I can't go for that. No. I can't go for that. No. I can't go for that, Bella. Man. Then how would you explain to Michaela that she got a sister technically, or a brother? Because you done donated your skeet to procreate a child for my surrogate. And I'm like, I was telling a lady at work, you can't be sitting here. I'm like, girl, it's okay. You focus on having your first child with your husband, and y'all do that, okay? Don't worry about me and my child birth and my child rearing years and all that shit. Don't you stress about it, boo, okay? That's my baby. I can't wait to get her something nice for her baby shower. You know, when I really care about somebody, I don't stop talking about them. That's my girl. I talked about her before in my video when I made the video about can single and married women be friends. I was talking about her in the video. My married girl then got pregnant. I said, oh, my baby. Brenda's got a baby. My baby gonna be on Mickey doorstep, y'all. Let me get pregnant. I promise you. I'm mailing that motherfucker. That motherfucker gonna be in the mail. First class. I'm going to express the baby to you. Express them. Ship them away. Mickey know how to do it. He got it. And you know what I'm going to be? I'm going to be at the Freaknik. Just talking. Y'all, I'm just talking, y'all. Just saying anything. I'm going to be at the Freaknik. That video, you watch that video I sent you, friend, when that girl was a lady was abandoning her kids to go be in the videos, to be a video vixen. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm about to be getting fooled out. I ain't got time to be raising no kids. That's so trifling how women be having that mindset. Disgusting. Like, you shouldn't have had no kids. If you think like that, you should be like me and just be outside. Just be outside. Not that I'm outside like that, nah. I ain't busting down like that, nah. But I'm saying outside enjoying your life. You should be like me and just going to be hanging out all the time, whatever. If you was going to not want to not have kids and just leave your kids with anybody and abandoning them to go be with rich niggas. It's like, girl, don't abandon your kids. My God. Damn, I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, you gotta watch the video, buddy, when you get a chance. Man, that young man was dragging his mama. Bella, you seen that video? This young man was on TikTok airing out his mama. She was a video vixen back in the 2000s, and she was abandoning her kids to go be flued out and bust on and skeeted in and skeeted on. Basically is what he said. He said she was out, get fucked. He was going in on her. I mean, going in. And one thing, like I say on my channel, y'all, this young generation don't lie. They not holding back. They not respecting their elders. They don't give a fuck. They airing shit out, y'all. They airing it out. That young man had to be at least 24, maybe 25 at the oldest. But he was name dropping celebrities. He was name dropping celebrities. His mama bust down. And the thing is, if you gonna be busting down celebrities, queen, not queen, thought. You're a thought, actually. If you gonna be busting down celebrities, do that on your own time, girl. You know how back in the day, like, the parents would leave the kid with the grandma? That's what you supposed to been doing. Where's the grandma? Because normally, they was always been busting down. And it ain't never been no secret. But it was a thing of, like, you don't bring the kid with you? If that's true, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't think he lying, though. It don't sound like he lying to me. Having children is more than a notion, not a game at all. No, I didn't see that video. Okay. Yeah, it's serious, Bella. Like, I wish you would have came on when I first started the video, mama, because I gave some good game on some mothers that I have encountered. But I'm going to redo them for you because you know, Bella, you spoiled. You my girl. Bella spoiled. My girl get all the recap every time. People need to be better and control their reproductive organs, women and men. Thank you. And the men need a vasectomy, and the girls need to clip that thing on close, snap it, flip it, and reverse it, like Missy said. Flip it and reverse it. Cut it, snap it, tie it in a knot. Shit. Are you watching? Okay, you've been watching? Okay, cool. Well, I don't have to repeat them then. Yeah. Those are the different mothers I've encountered. It's just so crazy, though. It's like, and the pushy, nosy ones. I forgot to add that in the video. The last one is the pushy, nosy ones. So when are you going to have kids? What are you waiting on? But they'll never ask you, is you getting married? Are you dating someone seriously, intentionally? They never ask you, when are you going to get married first before you have kids? They never ask you, are you set up financially? Are you and the man prepared mentally? Do you and the man have a village? Do you and the man... Oh, this is what I was about to talk about. It came back. Do you and the man have a understanding on your work schedules? They don't never say these things, you guys. Interesting. I had to shut a lady down when I had to take my granny to lunch one day at work. Y'all know my caregiving job. I call her my granny. And it's her birthday tomorrow, so we about to show out for my girl tomorrow. I got her stuff for her right here. I got her a gift. I got her cord. Anyway, so she basically one of her church members was all up in my womb, vagina watching like they love to do, see watching all up in my see. And she like, oh well, how old are you? You got time. You still got some time. You will change your mind. And so I told her I had to learn this from my little sister though. I had to learn to set boundaries with people because they would try to walk over me and my mindset. And so I had to put a boundary on that ass. Like I said, no, I'm about to be 40 years old. My mind made up. Because one thing about me, I'm a silly, happy, bubbly person. And I got like a silly jokester type of way I talk to people. But I had to learn to like, when it's serious stuff, you got to pull your serious tone out. Because then they'll try to step on you and over trump what you saying. No. No, ma'am. No. And I also learned when I went to a dinner one time with my sister, it was like a double date. No, it wasn't double date. It was a birthday dinner. My little sister and some people she know, this guy, one of her neighbors, he was dating a girl, right? And so the girl that the guy neighbor was dating, she was like a child-free, unapologetic woman. And I learned from her, like, we was talking at the table about it, and she just popping her shit like, shit, I don't want no kids. I'm selfish. I'm trying to go out of town. Like, she was like that, and that's the first time I seen. And this was before the child-free movement was a thing, like on YouTube, TikTok. Because y'all know it's like, well, y'all don't know y'all got kids, but it's like a whole child-free movement with content creators. They make content about not having kids. So this before that whole child-free. Now, I'm not really all into it. I do watch some of the videos because I do relate to it. But some of them do make that their whole personality. Like, I don't do that. But anyway, so she was an unapologetic person. I had to take a page from her book. Like, look, put your foot down on their ass straight up. No, I don't want kids. No. And stop trying to sugarcoat it and make it sound pretty. Oh, I'm waiting to have a husband. Oh, I don't think I don't know yet. Or I haven't found nobody. Stop all the bullshit and just stay straight like that. It ain't for me. So I learned that from her, the girl at that dinner table, and my little sister like that too. And another thing I was telling my pregnant baby at work. I was telling her, because me and her was talking about marriage, and I'm like, of course, you know me. I said, you did it right. You're smart, good, congratulations. And I'm like, you know me, I'm waiting until I get married because I'm not having no kids if it ain't my husband. Like, excuse me? And I was like, also, boo, how about this? The shift I work, I said, what kind of husband about to let me be pregnant as hell? Think about it. Hypothetically, this ain't happening, but I'm just saying hypothetically, for just a case. What kind of husband would I have to be letting me be pregnant as hell going to work at 3 o'clock in the morning? You got me fucked up. Excuse me? 3 a.m.? Ain't no... If that man got me pregnant working like that at 3 a.m., he hate me and that baby. Boy, he hate us all. He hate us all. You better pack it up and go on and call U-Haul and 2 men in the truck and move out because he don't like you. If he got you working at 3 in the morning, pregnant. Because that's the type of shift I get. So, yeah, it's serious over here. And not happening. Because anyway, I would have to stop and change my whole life around if that was like a thought. Ooh, I don't see it happening. But Bella, I told Mickey if I did have a baby, I'm mailing a baby to him. So he gonna be the godpappy. Cause he already know how to raise kids. He already almost done raising his. So you almost done. You can start over. You'll be all right. You at work, Mickey? What y'all doing? I told him I'm Brenda's Got a Baby. Siri, play Brenda's Got a Baby by Tupac. Instead of dumping the baby in a dumpster, I'm dumping them on your porch. Yeah. I got stuff to do. I got a flight to catch. I ain't about to play with y'all. I got a flight. I'm trying to hurry up and get to this hotel, this Airbnb, this all-inclusive resort. I got shit to do, but I'm trying to get this passport stamp. I gotta go. Bella, I ain't got time. Yeah, picture meal. Okay. Thank you for all you do. Ain't that what they say? Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service, sir. The best mailman ever. You got a good job. Ooh, you work there? You got a good job. I'm like, oh. Gold diggers. Gold digger. I be telling men and other men be gold diggers. They do not be believing me. I was telling my other homeboy, the guy I had bought that Dallas Cowboy hat for. I was telling him how one of the other guys we work with, I didn't say who, but I said somebody in here we work with asked me for a key to my house. I said, yeah, honey, it's male gold digger, especially when you don't have kids. You got a good career, got a good job, and they see you live your best life. You be just out here doing this, doing that. They think you're rich. There are people who think that their children are going to take care of them. Oh, I forgot to add that. So yeah, this another guy too I work with, this Dominican guy. He asked me one time, basically tried to stage it like I'm selfish, cause he asked me, "You married?" And I'm like, "Married? No." "You got kids?" I'm like, "No." He like, "Well, why you don't got kids? Who gonna take care of you when you get older?" I was like, that's a selfish mindset to have. I had to tell him, like, that's selfish. I said, and you don't know if the kid gonna take care of you when you get older. But see, them different cultures be on that stuff. Them Asians be on that stuff. Them Indians, them Africans. Who gonna take care of you get old? You supposed to take care of yourself the best of your ability until you get old, until you can't no more. Like, why are you, what if your kid moved to Australia? What if your kid passed away young? God forbid. Knock on wood. What if your kid died before you? I'm a realist, y'all. I'll spit real shit. What if your kid is a kid that's about healing and self-love like me, and they go to therapy and they start seeing through the bullshit? Not that I hate my parents. I don't hate my parents. I would help them the best I could, but I'm not stopping my life for y'all. I'm not doing it. Homosexuals, yeah. Sad. That's so sad. Ugh. So it's like, you can't depend on that. You don't know. I mean, and if your kids do take care of you, that's a blessing. That's good. And I always tell my clients that I take care of. I'll be telling them, I'll be like, and that's a sign that you were a good parent. That's a sign you were a good mother. That's a sign you were a good father. Because I done had clients I took care of, y'all, and they kids be happy that they about to go see Jesus. I mean, or Satan. Because that's one thing. We always saying somebody going to see God. Are they really going to see God? Because they might be evil as hell and going to see Satan. And y'all need to stop lying on these people obituaries too. That's another one of my intrusive thought, unpopular opinions. Because y'all be in the obituaries. It's y'all. Now, listen, Sally was the worst mama ever. Sally abandoned her kids. Sally set up the whole family, robbed everybody blind. Here y'all go in the obituary. Sally was a loving, giving, kind person. Lying! Why y'all be lying in the obituary? Don't lie, man. Don't. Make sure y'all mention I was a real nigga first and a bad bitch immediately after in my obituary. I'm just saying. Because y'all be lying. Sally was running off being a city girl. Sally done stole money from her grandma. Sally done beat up her sister 10 times, blacked her brother eye, stole her daddy car, and then y'all get in the obituary talking about Sally was the best. Sally was not a good person. Stop. Stop it. That That shit makes me sick when I go to them damn funerals and I read the obituary and y'all in there lying like that. Off topic. I'm just saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All kind of secrets that came out after Sally done got dug in that dirt dead now. Off topic. Have you been to Sugar Please for brunch? I never heard of that. What's that, like a restaurant? Ugh. Or had Dubai chocolate pancake. I don't like pancakes like that. Was it good? I'm judgy. I be judgy when it comes to brunch stuff. I'm not really a brunch girl. My sister be laughing, clowning me because she be like, I know you hate brunch. Yes, because I don't want no mountain of pancakes and fried chicken. I'm tired of y'all. Can we get another menu? I always say this. Can we get another menu? Like, can we get some omelets, some damn, a scramble, like an egg scramble? Why it gotta be chicken and waffles? Jerk this and jerk that and spicy hot honey this. And I'm like, what is this shit? It's downtown. Okay. Okay, that's cool. It's so much stuff. So many. My best friend sent me a place. I forgot the name of it. It's a mocktail bar. Like it's a whole bar where they said serve all drinks, like regular, well, not drinks, but all beverages, but they're like spin-offs of drinks, like regular drinks, but they're mocktails. I said, ooh, that sounds interesting. Need to try that. Mickey, you still here, friend? You like brunch, Mickey? I know I'll be like, oh, man. Can I? But I do like the vibe and the music at brunch. I ain't gonna lie. But then the time irritating too because it's so early. I'm just complicated, y'all, okay? That's why I be hanging by myself. Ha! She finally admitted it. No, I ain't that complicated. It just gotta make sense, and it gotta be something I like. Like tomorrow, my granny, they going to Olive Garden for her birthday. Why y'all pick Olive Garden? Look at me, y'all always trying to control something. I was just having a thought, though, like, who eat Olive Garden? People eat that still? My God, today. Yeah, I do. Okay. I guess it depends on the menu, y'all, like I'm saying. Like, it need to be some, maybe like a waffle, a thin little waffle, like one waffle. Like, I don't know. It just be too much food. It be just too much. It just be too much. Maybe like a hash. Y'all know how they make them hash skillet, egg skillet, potato things or something. Man, Mickey, when we went to that, OHOP, what is it called? OHOP? I forgot the name. Oh yeah, Original House of Pancakes. That food was good. But they give you a mountain of pancakes. Don't nobody want all them damn pancakes. Y'all give us too much. Give me one pancake, two at the most. It's some eggs and omelet or something. Listen, I was on a walk downtown. I had no clue that there's a whole Gucci store. Is it? Detroit to level up. Detroit to level up, baby. Let me quit. We done leveled up. Damn, I know that's right. Not Gucci. They about to sell that stuff out because y'all know one thing about us. We like to be fly and shop. Because they already be having Hutch's, Golden Sun, all them jewelry stores on lock. Now they about to be at that Gucci store downtown on lock, cutting up. Hutch did the chain and the ice in the frame. Do y'all know Doughboys Cash Out? I don't know how old you are, Bella. I don't know what age range you are, but Mickey, you know Doughboys Cash Out got a concert coming up. What a dream. I can't go, y'all. I'm sick, I can't go. It's 2 nights. One night is free rock. And then that's one of their albums. And then the second album, the second night is on for that album, Free Rock. First night, Then the second night concert is for the album No Deal on Chill. Now, the No Deal on Chill was a classic in the city in 2011, I think, or 10, one of them. Oh, good times. I was like a good 19, 20. Oh, good time. Don't make me go down memory lane. Y'all know I do it every time. But same stories over and over. Y'all done heard already. You seen about it? Man, you need to go for me, Mickey. Please go for me. I can't go. I'm hurt. It's gonna be a bunch of niggas in that bill. I said, they about to have all the niggas out. All the rich niggas. God damn it. Nah. But no, not only just the niggas, the girls too, because we like it too. But I need to see what venue they gonna be in. No, it's actually like, I think the club setting. I gotta look again. I think it's a club setting, but they need to have it like a venue setting, like with some seating, some seats. Because when I had went to see Cash Doll, her venue I had went to, it was standing seating. I'm like, not Cash Doll Queen. Nah. You too big of an artist to be booking venues with no seating. I had a meet and greet too. It was nice. That's my girl. I love her bad. Shout out to Cash Doll, my favorite female rapper from Detroit ever, the best to ever do it. But I think that's it for the video, y'all. I done got sidetracked like I do. And I said the video ain't gonna be long, and it's still an hour. Like I do. So happy Friday. And I've been working on my house, y'all. It's a sneak peek. Mickey, let me show you. You can't have them at a club. Oh, yeah, you can't have Doughboys at a club. No, because it's going to be sold out. Look at my chairs I bought, friend. Hold on, let me let it down. Look at my Versace. Versace, 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 Versace. Versace, 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 Versace. Hey! And then I bought the living room table. I'm going to send you a picture because it ain't a good view right here. I don't want to show everybody everything. But, yeah. Well, I got two of them. It's another one right here, too. Yeah. My princess palace coming together, okay? It's nice. I said, oh, it's nice. Then I got a, let me show y'all this too. Did I tell you about my photo album I got, Nikki? I can't even show no pictures because my family on here. And I got stalkers. I already got somebody stalking me the rest of my life, so I don't want to show y'all. I can show y'all this one. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all this one. With me and my little sister. Well, I'm going to blur her out. Because I don't play about my family. I'll one of y'all up. The baddest. So what I've been doing is working on a photo album. The cutest little girl in the whole wide world. That's what my mom used to say to us. The prettiest girl in the whole wide world. And she should say it in that same tone, just like that. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. Yeah, but anyway, I got an album basically with my family. And this, I wish I could show y'all. This album here is, these pictures here is all the pictures from it's like a big collage that my family made on my daddy's side for my daddy's funeral. So all my pictures of my daddy and stuff is in this one. But I had to go print out. I can show y'all this because he's deceased. I'll show y'all this one. I can show y'all my daddy. Off topic AF, by the way. A handsome king, okay? I love him so bad. Yeah, that's him. I can show you one of me and him too. I could do that. And then we out, look, because I'm off topic. But anyway, that's what I've been doing, y'all. I've been working on my photo album. So I got 2 albums. I got a travel album I'm about to start working on. Like I told y'all before, this one of my hobbies, because y'all know I'm a hobby girl. Keep a hobby to stay busy. Oops, hold on. So, I got a travel one I'm working on. I'm printing out all my vacation pictures and stuff. Well, not all of them, but you know, like the most important memories, like when I'm standing by some type of memory on a vacation. You know what I mean. This is me and my pappy. He was kind of sick there on that one. I don't even look the same. Look at that. Look completely different. I was big as hell, y'all. Look. Look, now I went on the spree. Hold on. Golly. I was huge. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Been a cheetah queen. Gonna stay a cheetah queen. This was 2015, y'all. Then look at me now. Was huge. Big as a house. Okay? Ain't need no more Captain J's. You had enough. Bitch, you had enough Captain J's. Okay? Okay, y'all. That's it. Here go one more. When I was at work one day. I probably showed these pictures before already. Me and my pappy. Don't you quit that good job. You see me in my uniform, Mickey? Don't you quit that good job, boo-boo. You get you a house. Get you a fixer-upper house. He wanted me to get a house and fix it up and keep it. If I would have did that back in 2015 when he said do it too, I probably would have like a nice cushion of asset if I would have put money into that house. But I didn't want no house. I'm like, Daddy, I ain't trying to get no house. No. Who gonna cut the grass? Who gonna be shoveling snow? I get it though, where he coming from on the financial level. And probably because the market was probably way cheaper than what the fuck it is now. Probably should have got that thing in 2015 and fixed it up. Like he was saying back then. My daddy was real smart too. Anyway, okay, y'all. Enough, yapper. This is it. Thank you for watching. I love y'all so much. And I will continue to work on myself, my hobbies, doing what I want to do as a woman, and living my best life, staying fly, free. The service do that work, not you. What service? Hold on now. Give me some tea before I leave now. Give me a gem. A service do what? Make the book for me? Girl, I'm so old-fashioned. I want to do it myself. Grandma. I want to do it myself. What? They like print out the pictures and make the book itself? Is that what you're saying? Oh, not slow self. You talking about the... Well, let me tell you something, Queen. I didn't have the convenience mindset back then. I wasn't thinking like that. All I was thinking was I knew I had a lousy boyfriend. He wasn't worth a goddamn. And first of all, he wasn't about to be living up and nowhere, and he wasn't helping with no bills. And second of all, my daddy was a working man. So I'm like, Daddy, you already worked this before he got sick. I'm like, Daddy, you already work all the time. When you gonna have time to come do? Because he loved lawn and stuff. He would have did it too. My daddy would have did it. But I'm like, boy, you already work 12 hours a day. Your damn self. 10 hours a day yourself. 6 days a week. So how was you about to help me maintain a household when you got your own household and a crazy batshit girlfriend of your own to maintain and take care of? And I did not have the convenience mindset back then. Now I do, because like when I bought all this stuff, I bought the bar stool here. I bought that table. I bought in my room I got a nightstand. I bought a nightstand and I bought a new bookshelf because, like I said, I'm revamping, changing my look up in my house. And so I bought all that stuff. You know what I did? Since I had the convenience mindset now, I paid somebody to do it. See, me, I know my strengths and weaknesses. And me, I ain't never been no old Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Yes, we can, ass girl. I've never been the, oh, I can do it myself when it comes to putting stuff together, girl. I suck at that. I know my strengths, and that's not it. So I hired someone to get it together for me. But I didn't have that hire somebody mindset back in 2015, baby. I was just thinking, like, what I'm going to do? Sadly. It ain't that hard either, and don't cost that much, I'm quite sure. But yeah, okay, y'all. I'm done blabbing, I think. It was nice catching up with y'all. I may come back on tomorrow and celebrate for my girl's birthday. And that's it. I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Have a happy Saturday, okay? And those are all the different type of mothers I've encountered. It's my family laughing at me because I'm always like, there's a service for that. Okay, a convenient queen. Love it. It's a service for everything. It's just is you willing to pay for that convenience? Yes, at this age, at this stage, in this mindset I have now, being a pamper princess, and I'm not about to overstress. I probably could have, because these chairs was easy. I seen him put this stuff together too. I was, of course, right here watching. I seen him do it. These chairs, I definitely wasted my money paying him to put them together. Because could I have done it? Yes. Did I want to do it? No. So what I do? Hire somebody to do it. I don't care. I'd rather spend the money. I'm not. I ain't good. It took me forever to get my bed put together. I put my bed together myself, and it took me hours. And they say that's the easiest simply. That's not easy to me. It wasn't easy. So, okay, enough. Thank you for coming in, you guys. I appreciate all the love, watching and liking and subscribing and all y'all do. I appreciate y'all. I'm almost at 1K subscribers, y'all. Finally, it's been so long. I've been on YouTube for like 6 years, y'all, or 7 years. 6 years. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. So y'all just keep watching my videos, liking and subscribing, and pass it along to somebody. You know, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank you.